13, 41, reading question number 6. And the question is what here? We have to find what? He said that is a smooth horizontal table, so no friction at all. This means friction is equal to 0. Okay, very clear. All the friction study next time. Okay, mass given by him is very clear. And there are three forces acting, we can see that. And this force, one parallel to x-axis, okay, and one parallel to y-axis. All of you familiar what is the method to, and this beta goes here, this beta here. So this is becoming 2.5 cos beta. This become 2.5 sine beta. Same approach here. This it has also two component, one parallel to x-axis, and this is parallel to y-axis. So I hope so all of you understanding. And this is alpha, so this is alpha as well. And where angle given, this is called cos component. So 2.6 cos alpha, and this is 2.6 sine alpha. I believe you got a point. And according to the situation, he mentioned here that to read a question. He said that this is we have acting force, horizontal force of magnitude F 2.526 acting all. It means this force I can resolve even, and this is parallel to x and parallel to y is theta. So this become F cos theta, and this become F sine theta. I believe all of you understanding well. Now he said equilibrium, and luckily one more thing is given by him, two connections given like that. And I discussed many times, whenever we need exact value, we will make diagram. How to make diagram? Tan alpha 12 by 5, tan alpha 12 by 5, tan alpha 12 by 5, 12 by 5. Why like this? Because in front of alpha is opposite, and tan alpha, opposite by adjacent. So this is x. So I can find x easily. X to power 2 equal to 12 power 2 plus 5 to power 2. If I take a root, I get 13. And from here, I can get cos alpha values is very easily. And cos alpha value is adjacent by hypotenuse. So 5 over 13. And sine value is very clear, opposite by hypotenuse. So alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. Same approach, I will go for tan beta. 7, so said I will make another triangle, but this time I'll make it tan beta. So this is a beta angle, and 7 over 24, and this is y. I'll again use a Pythagoras theorem, y square equal to 7 square and plus 24 to power 2. And if I type in, I got a 25. So now what is this cos beta? Cos beta is adjacent by hypotenuse. You see this will give us accurate answers. So sine beta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So I believe up till here, no confusion at all. Now I can do easily because system in equilibrium. So it means rightward forces equal to leftward forces. So I can replace, so F cos theta, I'm writing it now here. F cos theta is equals to what? 2.5 cos beta, 2.5 cos beta, 2.5 cos beta. But cos beta, and one more thing, what's that? 2.6 cos alpha. Wait a minute. Yeah, 2.6 cos alpha, 2.6 cos alpha. Now this value I will take from here, and this value I'll take from here, and simply type in calculator. So when I type in calculator, 2.5 times 224 over 25, and plus 2.6 times 25 over 13. So answer is coming with me 705 sharp. Equation 1 done. Now similarly, I talk about the other one, F sine theta. But wait a minute, please. It means these two components addition equal to that one, because balanced equilibrium means upward forces equal to downward forces. But there are two upward forces, so sum of them, so add the forces equal to that force. So I think so easy point. So I can write it now here, plus 2.5 sine beta equals to, let me check. Yeah, 2.9 sine beta upwards and 2.6 cos alpha downwards. So equals to 2.6 sine beta downwards, sine alpha, sorry. Okay, now I will bring this value here even, and I will make F sine theta subject. And same time, I'm replacing values. How replacing values? This value come from here, and this value come from here, and I do it directly. I save my time, so 2.6 times 2, 12 divided by 13, and minus 2.5 times 2, 7 out of 25. So answer, I'm getting 17 by 10. I avoid decimal. Actually, sometimes it's recurring numbers. So decimal, it disturbs us. That is why. So I think clear approach. And I know that cos square plus sin square is 1, or I can divide them even. FF cancel out. What is my target to get? Two things. F and theta. Sorry, tan theta is looking for. So tan theta I can get easily because sine up and cos down. So if I divide 2 by 1, what happened left hand side? F sine theta up, F cos theta down, 7 by 10 down up, 17 by 5 down. This FF cancel out, alhamdulillah, I got a tan theta. And if I divide it by 17 divided by 5, so I get an answer F directly without any like a decimal. So I got it this, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Let me check. Yes, I think clear. Now let's go for the next part. He asking F. Okay, F. How to get F? I'm bound to find theta, and that theta I plug in here. So I think so. Okay. So when I take a tan theta, so tan inverse. So tan inverse of 0.5, and I'm getting here what? 26.56505. And there's a whole value I copy either here or the top. So I think so clear. F time 2 cos 26.56505 equals to 17 over 5. If I find from here, so let's try to get it. Cos of the angle, and then for example, let's check. 17 divided by 5 is already there, and divide by what? Cos in the angle 26.56 and 505. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So F is coming 3.801 so Newton. So I hope so. The point is very clear. And now I'm going for the next part, the part number. So have a look here. Part number, this one is over. Part number 2. He's saying the force F is removed. Very interesting. This is this concept is that currently situation in equilibrium. He mentioned here equilibrium here. So when equilibrium is there, actually, you know, it means these force three acting such a way on the particle P, the system is balanced. And actually, you can see, sir, you can see here this F force acting here, and there is a logical F force acting in this end. Logically force. You ask why, sir? For example, I give you a basic idea. This is a particle, and one person is pulling here, and one person is pulling here. Okay, for example, and if the system in equilibrium, let's say equilibrium, so naturally the rightward force and leftward force are equals to each other. So it means they are balanced. It means balance means this left side force and right side force are equals to each other. Okay, so but problem is coming here what? Because when I say that the particles are, the system is not moving at all, it means that logically you can ask one question, sir, this force acting here, but here no force acting. How the system is balanced? Actually, this has a two components, this component, this component. Their components are acting such a way they add and make it balance. So logically, there's no force available here, no force available here, but there is logically present. So this force and this force are exactly equals to each other. Give me one concept here. If this string cuts from here, for example, or this person leave the string, what will happen? For example, let's say there's a 5 Newton force here and 5 Newton force here, both sides 5 Newton force, and they are balanced. Suppose this person leave the string. So if this string is cut from here, what will happen? So this person will fall behind with a 5 Newton force. I repeat my words. If in the system of equilibrium, if any person leaves the string, cuts, for example, this person leave the string or string is cut from here. So this system will fall backward with the same force what he was supporting before. So I think so logically point is very clear. Now I can say one concept here. For example, this force I got it just now. How much force I got? 3.8. So you can see that. And what is angle of theta? I got it. Theta I got 26.6. 26.6. So 3.8. So logically, this is a 3.8. And logically, angle is here, whatever. So whatever, and two lines are cancel cut each other, this angle always equals to each other. So if this is theta, so this is also theta for sure. Okay, and you can say that, and this force is 3.8. You can, how you confident, sir? Because I'm sure about it, because system is not moving. So this force and this force are equal to each other. Now come to the point. If this force gone, because he said that, read a statement please. If force F Newton is removed, it means this force no more is there. Then what happens then? Then find the magnitude and direction of the acceleration. P starts to move. So first of all, I can say that if this force no more, so system will fall this side and motion this side, and angle with x-axis same. This is 26.6. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, 26.6. So theta is 26.6 and force will be 3.8. So repeat my words. This force 3.8, angle 26.6. So same angle will act here and same force will act here. So it means this, if I cut this string, then what happens? The whole system, this P particle will move this way with the same force, what having F force and same angle. So I hope so the concept is very clear. So what was the question he was asking? Find magnitude and direction of the acceleration with the P starts to move. So what is the formula? Mass into acceleration. So let's start. It means finally this is a particle, and this is x-axis of y-axis, and this angle will go this way, and this angle is 26.6, and force is 3.8. So it means that what is formula? F is equal to ma, mass into acceleration, and mass given by him is what here? Mass given by him is 0.5 and 0.5. So if I'm looking for acceleration, so mass will divide acceleration is equal to force by mass. So force is coming 3.8 and mass is 0.5. Let me recheck. Yeah, 0.5. And it is becoming what? This is becoming 3.8 into 2. Into 2, it is coming 7.6 meter per second square. Now we see which direction. So direction is 26.6. Okay, wait a minute. We have two options are there. Either you count from here till here. This is a 4 direction, or we can say with a north even. So I think so we can say that. What is say that here? 360 minus 26.6 and 360 minus 26.6, and answer is coming 333.4 degree with x-axis. With x-axis, and this is called direction and acceleration. Sometime we give our answer in bearing also. What is bearing? Because moving in this direction, so this is a 90 degree, and this is, we know, 826.6, and we can say bearing. Bearing concept is from north and move always clockwise. So you can say that, sir, direction is, this is way number 2, 90 plus 26.6. This is a second way if you want to give a bearing concept, and bearing concept is coming 116.6 with north. So here with x-axis and north, I hope so the point is very, very clear what I explained.